What is up, everybody? Just a few hours ago, UFC 307 took place in Salt Lake City, and the fans were eagerly awaiting, sensing that fights would be a show of pure violence, and the energy in the arena, well, it was off the charts.
Eu falei pra você que eu ia voltar, e com a vitória, chama.
But the main event of the evening, the fight between Alex Pereira and Khalil Rountree, has been quickly declared Fight of the Night.
What a phenomenal night from Salt Lake City. This is truly becoming one of the best cities to watch fights.
A very well-deserved reward for the two fighters who left everything in the octagon. It is a fight that fans will remember for a long time. So, without further ado, let's begin. The fight started off with an attempt at a powerful front kick from Pereira. Khalil responded with a couple of solid punches. And then overall, the challenger started off well and was clearly superior to the Brazilian in speed. Due to this, Rountree hit and managed to get some distance. Closer to the middle of the round, Pereira then calmed down and began to feel out the distance, threw some low kicks, and began to land punches. At the same time, Khalil was noticeably more accurate and counterattacked pretty well. Now, despite the ferocity of the start, the pace begins to then slow down after a few moments of intense exchanges. Both fighters realize that a knockout may not come as quickly as they had hoped, and the fight becomes more of a tactical affair. The pace then picks up again towards the end of the first round, where Pereira lands some big punches, and it is clear that Rountree is starting to take some damage. His face is starting to show signs of punishment, and blood is pouring from a cut. But despite all of this, the crowd is still firmly behind him. They love his stamina and toughness, and the American fans are loudly cheering him on, hoping that he can turn the tide. Then as the second round begins, the fight takes on a more measured tone. Both fighters remain cautious, not wanting to make any critical mistakes that could lead to a devastating defeat. But midway through the round, the tension mounts, and the action suddenly heats up. Rountree tries to land a big combination, but Pereira calmly absorbs the punches and then lands a clean counter. Pereira senses that Rountree is starting to slow down. He takes advantage of the momentum, moving forward with calculated aggression. The momentum is now firmly in his favor, and he begins to land punches a little more consistently. Although Rountree does fight back valiantly, it is clear that he is beginning to weaken under the pressure. Every time that he tries to engage, Pereira is one step ahead, countering with sharp punches and kicks that are zapping Rountree's energy. As the third round begins, a sense of inevitability starts to hang over the fight, where Pereira is now in his element, and Rountree is struggling to keep up. The Brazilian's experience in high-pressure situations kicks in, and begins to overwhelm Rountree with a flurry of punches. It is a brutal display of controlled violence, as Pereira mixes up his attacks, targeting Rountree's head and body with some pinpoint precision. Now, the championship round started off well, but Pereira was more accurate and sharper. His jabs were landing really well, causing Khalil's face to swell. Rountree then continued to fight back, but the damage had been piling up. He is now absorbing more than he is delivering, and the punishment is taking its toll. Pereira, now in complete control, smells blood in the water, and with a few well-placed punches, he rocks Rountree, sending him reeling backwards. At this point, it is obvious that Rountree is hurt, but he is not giving up. Pereira then stalks his prey, patiently waiting for the right moment to deliver the finishing blow. And then it happens. Pereira unleashes a devastating combination that Rountree simply cannot recover from. A perfectly timed right hand lands, followed by a devastating left hook. Rountree collapses, his body unable to withstand the force that Pereira has been delivering. The referee has no choice but to step in and stop the fight. It is a knockout victory for Alex Pereira. Now, it was a clinical display of striking, and Pereira proved once again why he is one of the most feared fighters in the sport. It was a heartbreaking loss for Khalil Rountree, but his fighting spirit is undeniable. He fought bravely, and the fans showed their appreciation for his efforts even in defeat. Pereira walks away with his hand raised, the winner of one of the most anticipated fights of the night. The knockout is just another highlight in his already storied career, further cementing the status as a dangerous contender in the division.
Jamal Hill was seen yawning after the fight. Looks like he's implying that the fight was boring. I'm just curious if you can respond to that.
Yeah, maybe he just woke up from UFC 300.
And also, I see your knuckles, man. You've been training. You've been hitting some pads.
No, do they look busted? Oh, Jesus Christ! No, that's from Khalil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't even see that. It's definitely not from me.
I was in the octagon after the fight, and Mark Goddard came up to me, and he said, I've been doing this for 20 years. And he goes, the way he hits people, he goes, the sound is like nothing I've ever heard before. He said, it's ungodly. Really? That's what he kept saying. He says, it's ungodly.
Wow. That's crazy.
Shama! 100%. Heavyweight, you're kind of heavyweight. Call for heavyweight now. Leave it. If he says drop down to middleweight. Heavyweight. Don't lie to yourself. That was a heavy cut.
No, but I can move up to heavyweight.
Yes!
Now, the second-ranked UFC light heavyweight Magomed Ankalaev did not ignore Pereira's latest successful performance, saying, "Congratulations to both guys. It was a great fight. I'm glad the voodoo guy won. Now I'll do my job, beat Rakic, and then finish him off." Well, what does Dana have planned for Pereira? Will they finally give Ankalaev his shot, or will they overlook the Dagestani yet again? Now, you got to admit, though, after a performance like that, it is clear that Pereira is improving with every fight. In just 3 years, Pereira has become a UFC superstar, someone the promotion is holding on to tightly.
Do you want some time off, or is this just the continuation of more and more fights piling up?
I think I earn and deserve some rest after this. I'm not going to say what up. My team and the organization know this is one of the hardest camps for me to do due to things happening throughout the camp. Little things that happen here and there. So now I think I want to rest my body. You know what I mean? I got some trips to go. I'm going to Mexico, I'm going to Malta, I'm going to Korea. And then I want to take some time in Bali after that just to relax and see what's next.
Oh shit!
Got surgery Thursday. Today's Saturday. It's been fucking 2 days. I feel fucking great. Be back next week, just sparring. I'm gonna do everything right. I'm gonna recover as fast as I possibly can, and I'm gonna get back. Everyone's like, hey, don't come back too soon. I'm coming back the right amount of soon, but I want to be back ASAP. I want to get these fights in while I'm still, young enough. I turned 30 this month, so I want to recover, do everything right, but I want to get back in there April, May, June latest. Like June will be latest. Like I think I can be back before that. March maybe even would be crazy, but who knows? I'm just going with the flow day by day.
That is all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it is very important to us, and thank you all in advance.